Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. And the Clippers starting five. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Norman Powell is out there with Harden, and it's Jones in at the 3 slot. And for Boston, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Then it's Tatum, then it's Holiday, and it's Cornette in at the 5. Hey, Brent, when you look at the rosters of these two teams, there is quite a bit of talent coming off the bench.
Yeah, Kevin, both sides really rely on their bench scoring, and that's a luxury that very few teams, and certainly the best team in the league, have. It'll be interesting to see which one of these second units can create that advantage.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Harden to pass to Powell. The fader. The rebound by the Celtics.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
White the pass to Holiday. Great D that time from Leonard.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Powell. Pass to Harden. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Leonard. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And the horn signals the end of the first. Not much offense so far. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
The Clippers 0.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Then there's Horford. And it's Tillman in at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's White. Outside, Horford. Shot clock at 6. And it's sent back by Leonard.
Wow, the Claw doing what he does best, using that length on the defensive end.
Good work defensively by Horford.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's Mann. That's tipped. Here's Pritchard. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Pritchard's got the first points of the night for the Celtics.
Oh, about time. Starting to wonder a bit if they were ever going to knock a shot down.
Kawhi typically solid from 3. You're not sure you want to leave him open like that.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers lead by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Teron Lue. Coach, what is the focus going to be in the second half?
Just play the right way. Move the ball, share the ball, get stops, and get out and run in transition.
Always leads to good results. Thanks, Teron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. Kenny, what'd you think about the Clippers?
The road can be unfriendly, and they've clearly risen to the challenge. They're shrugging off the chants from the fans. Defense, you saw it. That's no. They're playing their focus, and they're getting to work. They're playing with a lot of confidence right now.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
Terrible execution of the offensive end, rushing things, taking bad shots. Here's a thought. Pound the ball inside. With higher percentage looks, get yourself to the line, get back on track.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Boston now. They trail by 1. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with Norman Powell, and it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Brown, and the rejection by Zubac.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
That doesn't go either for Brown.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Here's Powell. Here's Leonard. An easy 2 points on the layup. Leonard's got the lead up to 3 now for the Clippers.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Inside, Fader on the way. It's hauled in by Cornette.
Maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Clippers ahead. They're up by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 3-point game. We've got Holiday. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the Boston 5. And there's the pass to Highland. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots it. Yes! Timeout called by Boston. They trail by 5. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
Estados checked in for Los Angeles. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team, and he begged them, don't give up. He told his guys, 1 possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, Tatum does look ready, prepared to do what he does best in the clutch. Get buckets.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here.
And looking at Tatum's game, you know, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
And so Tatum nails them both.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Clippers with the ball. They lead by 1, and he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Norman Powell. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
You know, some coaches get nervous about who gets fouled late. I don't see the coach shaking much with Norman Powell stepping to the line here.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 3. 16 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What's your take, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
To present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.
And when a player scores over half his team's points, you know he's going to be our pick. Even when he's been the exclusive focus of the defense, they just haven't been able to keep him in check. A tremendous individual effort.
Outside, White. Tatum on the wing. No good from 3-point territory. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line for the Clippers, James Harden.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And Harden, so cool under pressure. Definitely not the guy you want to send to the line.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Kawhi, how satisfied are you with your team's performance tonight in this win?
We did a great job tonight.